Did you hear him say he'll use the laser?
Yep. You don't want to use your plumb bob?
What?
I don't think anything's going to look bad,
No.
okay?
I don't think so either.
Here. Don't even start.
I'm having a great time.
There's so much in this episode. Let's just get started.
There's Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay, poking through between the studs.
Really?
Sneaks around. You always got to make sure you know what you're saying.
Right.
Be careful.
Trying to catch you guys picking your nose or something.
Yeah,
You won't catch me doing that.
you catch me doing that.
TMI. Wow, this feels so much better up here.
This whole floor is so stabilized now.
Right?
Oh no, Jim's going to say he's not done.
This end,
Here we go.
this little bit right here is still bugging me. I was thinking about that last night in bed before going to sleep. I'm gonna fuss with that some more.
Are you?
I say we have Bill sand it flat
I know.
before he puts the wood on.
Right?
Yeah. This falls low. I'm right over toward that bend. It's a result of that floor joist being cut through to bring the vent in.
I'll never say the old timers knew what they were doing again. This is a testament to it.
We'll get the laser out and set it at the end of the hall.
See what you
And
got.
mark that out.
I'm dying to know.
Did you hear him say he'll use the laser?
Yep. You don't want to use your plumb bob?
Don't get him
I'll
started.
use that later.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Ooh.
Is this, is this brick underneath here?
Yep.
What if we just removed that and left the brick there too?
Well.
It's lath and plaster, right?
It's just
Is it brick all the way?
plaster over the brick.
This is plaster with the brick.
Is it this whole thing?
Yep.
This chimney?
Yeah, that's all plaster over brick. That'd be a pain in the ass to take off.
Yeah.
This is not. This is built out here,
That's not brick right there?
but that's just. See, here's the brick. And it's built out over here
Oh yeah, I see
a
the
little bit.
weird.
Yeah.
All right, well I won't worry about it. It's just
Yeah, it goes like this.
Yeah.
It's hit from the side.
yeah.
I mean, it's an option, but.
After the last 2 years, we're finally developing a new philosophy for how to level our old house.
Just hide it with trim.
I think that's what was there before. What do we got?
That's like more level than most anything in the house.
Okay.
Well, your trim goes on this.
Yeah, I guess it's just. Yeah.
Look at it from this side, just makes you nuts.
Trim takes care of it. Yeah. Never mind. We have now talked about that.
It's got to have some character left.
We'll have fun.
We'll have fun. Wait till you see how the syndicate's hid with the sheetrock. You won't even believe it.
Yeah.
Have you thought about putting 5/8 sheetrock on the ceilings and 1/2 inch on the walls, or are you going to go with all 1/2 inch everywhere?
I was planning 1/2 inch everywhere.
Well,
Fine.
5/8 one is it's a fireboard, and it hides more curse. It's stiffer, so 1/2 inch will follow the profile of every joist, and then 5/8 will be a little more rigid going across there. It's, you know.
Well, if we make everything straight, then that's going to look bad.
We've done this in some places as well to just bring the ceiling down to some straighter boards so it won't be wavy. Well, that's going to look bad anyway. I don't think we're going to hide that.
I don't think anything's going to look bad, okay?
No, I don't think so
Optimist
either.
here. Everything's going to look great.
Well, I like the idea of the ceilings not being wavy.
Too wavy. Talk to your sheetrocker and get
Okay.
his input on it.
Thanks, Randy. Yeah.
Framing inspection, plumbing inspection, electrical inspection, insulation inspection, and then you have your final by the electrical. They got to go around and make sure all the plates and outlets are on. Then the plumbing inspection, they go around, make sure all your fixtures are in place and you have hot and cold water. And then the city gives you your certificate of occupancy.
It's a lot of inspections. So we got heat in the floor and heat in the ceiling.
Floor and heat in the ceiling. And heat in the shower.
Heat in the shower. You will not be cold in this
And a
bathroom.
portable heater.
Don't even start.
Is this for the heat fan that you're talking about?
Yeah, the exhaust fan.
Oh, okay.
Exhaust fan, light, heater.
And so it goes to the outside.
Yeah, you don't want to leave the odors in the room. I mean the excess steam.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
I look up to the sky to remind me. I look left, I look right behind me. In one moment you were there, in the next glance you're gone. I keep my head up and my voice tall, just how you'd wanted me to. With my arms outstretched for you to find me, around in circles I get so.
It's time to flip her over.
Can't see.
It's at 100 sandpaper right now, 100 grit. And I'm gonna go to 120 and then stain it, but I'm gonna do that after I do the other side because it's gonna be sick for a long time.
For old times.
Use my arm again.
Nice.
Ooh. She's so pretty. Oh, and that trim is so pretty. Oh, this is taking so long. So what percentage are you done now, Jim?
75.
Wait, it was 90% yesterday.
He's digressing.
Are you rebuilding the second floor?
Kind of. Kind of a little bit. Yep.
Do you want someone to tell you when to stop?
Nope.
All right.
I'm having a great time.
Are you really?
Yeah, because it's getting better. And we'll be happier in the end, and I like that. So,
All
that makes
right.
me happy.
I like being happy in the end.
Being happy in the end.
Good morning. Hello. How's it hanging?
A couple replies to that, but not so bad.
I'll take both. Well, what you working on today?
I'm gonna try and put the runs in for the
Oh,
exhausts. You haven't seen those. I put all those in yesterday.
I see daylight.
Now we have a hole.
Nice.
And then we have it.
Wow. That's it?
That's it.
You have to do anything else? No taping?
No, we want
or
it like
nothing?
that, so if we have to pull it out from the outside
Yeah.
for any reason, we can. So I'm not taping it or screwing it. It really doesn't need to be because it's over it and it's blowing out and that piece is inside it.
Dang, Randy. You never cease to amaze me. There's things you know.
Sometimes I scare myself.
putting another 2x4 here, or
Well-
two 2x4s?
Probably a 4x4 under this.
So in addition to this,
In
so right
addition to
next to
that,
it. So it'll be 8x4, sort of.
Yeah.
That's without anything on top of it, right? So a freaking huge pole.
Stop the wall here. Use a 4x4.
And then just make this
And then trim it out.
all the way around on all four sides.
Yeah.
That,
Let's do that.
let's do that.
And then we can either leave it square or put some round stuff on it.
Rectangular column here.
Triangulate it.
All right, you guys.
We put the point here, it's always the flow.
We talked through lots of different things, like maybe adding a shelf to the other side where the coat hooks are going to go and a little bench. Maybe build it in. I don't know. We went round and round. I'm actually not sure what our final decision was, so if you have any ideas, put them in the comments. We sure could use some at this point. Although I ordered a glass cutting kit from Amazon, I did find a local stained glass store, Brennan's Stained Glass Studio. So I went there to check them out and see what kind of glass they had and tools so I can cut the clear glass I already have for the round window. Wow, just what I wanted. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just finished shopping at Brennan's Stained Glass Studio and I talked with Lori. She gave me so much help. It was so fun. I filmed a little bit, but then I just really was asking questions the whole time. But this has been here for almost 50 years, 1975, and Lori's father started it at it was just a glass, or it was a mirror place, she said. And then he taught himself how to do stained glass, and then it just became this studio that sells tools and yeah, and she's been running it with her brother, I guess, for 35 years. So super awesome. Small business rules, man. I'm excited that I found it. And I got some colored glass just to try for the window. So yay!
Look at you. I just snap it. Hit it with a hammer or something.
You got a tool for that. There's a tool for everything. Let's see how we did. Not enough glass so I could mess it up a lot. Here we go. Pretty snazzy, eh?
I'm impressed. I'm easily impressed.
Thanks for that. I'm easily impressed, but I'm impressed with you. A compliment?
Well, that way you only have to cut, what, 3 clear?
4.
Yeah, 4 broke ones.
Yeah. I'm not sure how the 4th one got broken. It's probably me, but... Oh, did you watch the episode last night?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna in a minute, actually.
Alright. No worries. Just wondering. No pressure.
It's not like me to miss it. I didn't even watch TV last night.
Wow.
That was bait.
So we have a surprising number of people from Australia that watch our show,
I'd love to go to Australia.
right?
I watch a plumber on YouTube from Australia.
Really?
Yeah. Telling Jim, he's got a little plastic rat that he puts down by the holes when he's unclogging the drains.
For
Just to
Scare them.
be funny.
oh,
The guy's right into it though.
is he?
Oh, he gets totally soaked every time. The water will be over his boots and he just keeps walking through it. And,
It's my job.
yeah, and that's all he does.
You know the guy that unclogged our drains in our apartment? He was totally into it too. I'm just like, okay.
What, you have a problem with your drains?
Just my hair,
Well,
and we can't really cover it because the way the drain is, it's not really nicely made like your bathrooms are, I'm sure.
the guy he's been good friends with,
Warning. If you're Randy's friend, he's not talking about you.
you know, he had another contractor do his kitchen, bathroom, and build out.
What?
That I designed it like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then he had somebody else do it.
guess you can't have every job.
I did all the rest of the work for their house the last 10 years.
Really? What'd you say to the wife that made her mad?
I hadn't said nothing. I may have opened my mouth a few times.
Ooh, well, yeah, that should do it. That would do it. You know, if push came to shove, it probably would work.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Yay! All right, we're in business.
I hear the sound of a successful glass pop.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome from the get-go. With the right tools, anyway.
Tools make a difference.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Jim and Randy are getting ready to install this energy recovery ventilation system. Stale air from inside the house gets pulled to this unit. Fresh air from the outside gets pulled to this unit. And those two air streams flow by each other across a plate. If you've been heating the air in the inside of the house and the air outside the house is cold, then the air coming in from the outside will get heated and the energy will be exchanged across the plates so that you warmed up the cold air outside, and vice versa in the summer. It also has a humidity controller. So this keeps a good flow of fresh air into the house, which is very important since it's going to be very tightly sealed and insulated.
So the plot thickens, Jim.
What is it?
This is the exhaust side.
Yep. I know.
Food for thought, do we mount it in that corner and you just run a piece of pipe over into this?
It's going to be the same restriction to flow no matter which one we run that way, so it doesn't really matter. Other than the bulk of the filter being over there, but that makes this end easier. But the
You know what I'm
filter's
saying?
over there. Yeah, totally.
I'd rather have a straight intake.
I know you would, and I would too, but the overall resistance, duct resistance in the system
It's the same.
is going to be the same. So while emotionally and psychologically we both like that, and we would both prefer straight ducts for everything, it's not going to make
I don't wanna be your sweet lemonade. I don't wanna quench your thirst when you got the creep. I'm not a poster, it's on your wall. I'm a human after all, and I'm tired of being emotional.
And the intake from the hall is on that side. So if it was mounted here, they could go this way, one would go out, and the other one would turn and go into this.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Lindsay.
So Jim called me in to ask me if I was okay with where they had to place the unit. And they also told me that the ducts were going to be visible. Yes.
We originally were going to put this over there.
Yeah.
And the complication for that is that the air coming into it is on this side of the unit when it's flat like this. And the units need to be separated a
10
significant
feet.
amount of distance.
We don't want to short cycle the air according to the directions. So they like to see a good distance between the intake and the exhaust. Typically one's going out here and one's coming in there, or vice versa.
Oh, and you're just wondering if I mind?
We
You may have to put the unit over there
was going
on
to.
that ceiling.
Yeah, I don't care. It's the laundry room.
You don't mind if there's a box up there and there's ducts running across the ceiling.
That doesn't sound bad to me at all for a laundry room.
Oh, good.
I'm glad it's all in this space.
Thank you for your consult.
You're welcome.
So this is why I enjoy working with you, because you understand all this stuff on the same level as me, you know, and it just makes it so much easier.
And I appreciate it with you for exactly the same reason.
Yep,
Okay, what do you want me to do to help next?
nothing. I'm gonna get started on this tomorrow,
Okay.
and
And here comes the first hole.
here comes the first hole.
Go for it, man. Very nice. Got a little bend in the tape. There we go. There we go. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Alright.
Give it life.
Top looks good.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Wow.
Was the prep.
This is the final?
This is the who what?
This is the final leveling of the floor?
This is the last we're going to do for the structural for the hallway.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I'm real sure about it this time. We went to 95%, so
Okay. Final.
that's, I put glue on it this time.
Oh, glue. Well, then it's definitely a done deal.
Glue on and it's stapled down all the way this time. So in the basement, I put in a triple wide support between the joists and found that the end of one joist, one floor plate was free floating by about a half an inch down. Raise that up, so we got a half an inch in the basement. And then we pressed the PSL on the first floor up. We went up about a half an inch, as I recall, and put a column under that.
And where does that under what part of the floor
That's
here?
underneath about 3 feet this side of where Atticus is. Where you see that large crack
Yeah.
separation, that's about where it is.
So these walls aren't lined up with that
No,
support down
they're
there?
not.
Okay. Was that a problem?
No, that's
Okay,
not
that's
a problem. Floor joists carry the load across. Some of them were a little warped and some of them were damaged, and over time it just... Hey! Hey, you.
Hey, Randy. What's the report this week?
We have a few interesting things going on this
Okay.
week.
Yes.
Most of them, I believe, are all going to be upstairs.
All right. Up we go.
So what we've done is worked into the mechanicals.
This is our mechanical era.
Yep. Didn't we say that last week?
We did.
Okay, so as far as mechanicals, I've got the steam jetty completely installed
All done.
with an indirect drain that has to be hooked up yet. We have a manual drain on the system, and we've got a temperature and pressure valve that has to go into an indirect drain.
Okay.
The other line is the feed for the steam that goes into the
That's this
shower.
guy. So the steam's gonna come out right there into the shower.
Which we're excited about.
I'm very excited about that.
I got started on the energy recovery ventilator, and it's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I've got my 2 penetrations outside. I've got this running to tie in with the recovery ventilator, and we're putting some extra filtration on it for the inlets to keep the air a little cleaner. And we're putting a filter on the air being taken from the house just so that we eliminate dust and dirt inside the unit too. Going for that door, we're going to have a 10 by 12 grill, very similar to a cold air return, and this is going to be nice. Finish the downstairs. We should probably look at that.
We should. Yay! Good week?
Sometimes, yes, good week.
Good.
So when we first put this beam up, we installed all these eye joists up to a point, and we couldn't go any farther because I had dropped the floor for the shower.
Right.
So we had to put them in, and they all had to be custom fit
And that's right here.
up in there the rest of the way down through.
Okay.
And then it was time to install the final beams and take out the red adjustable beams. So we set up a laser, determined our drop on each end. jacked it up and set the posts. It all came out real nice.
It does look really nice.
Yep. When you put things in square and plumb and level, it just enhances the visual appeal to it.
So these are these interesting.
Composite pads that were approved to put in.
So this is the finished product,
Finished product. I imagine at some point in time we could fill these with concrete,
just so the floor's flat.
just so the floor is flat.
But it doesn't really require that to work.
Doesn't really require it. And we've got 2 more posts that Jim wants to replace. One is going to be over here, and another one's going to be over there on the main structure. So we're really moving forward now. The electrician's on vacation. When he gets back, he said he would work hard to try and get us completed.
I have to show you another mystery for the day.
Oh.
Mystery? Come this way. Right over to this anchor.
Yeah?
Why is there water in that one?
Good God. There was
What?
none in there when we put it up.
And it's just in one?
Just one. Near as I can tell.
What the heck?
That craziness going on here.
Are you playing with us? Are you messing with our brains?
He couldn't pour water in there without splashing it.
What the hell, man?
I don't know. Raccoon pissed on the post? I don't know.
But
No, it would be everywhere.
it would be everywhere. Do we have a ghost?
Poltergeist? Apparently.
Wow. That is bizarre.
That's very bizarre. I hope it's a friendly ghost.
I do too.
All right. Well, you two are great.
Thank you.
Chugging along.
Here we go. Chug, 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 chug.
Thank you, Randy.
We like and subscribe.
That's right. Hit the subscribe button. Lindsay will be very, very happy. She puts a lot of work into this and she has fun with it. And we all hope you enjoy it. And we're out.
We're out. Smoke them if you got them. This will be nice.